Hola chicos, I'm out sick today. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow given a negative COVID test, but I just wanted to show you guys what you'll be doing today as it's a little bit different from my other Spanish 2 periods because they didn't miss because of the field trip. So what I need to explain for you guys today is how to use Boom Cards, which is a online platform I use, very easy to sign into, that will be used as a homework assignment. If you were in my class last year, you've used these before. If not, you definitely need to pay attention as this assignment in particular is not difficult, but if you don't do it correctly, you have to get an 85% or higher for a 15 out of 15. And if you don't follow instructions, it's hard to do that sometimes. So first thing you guys are going to do is click on the chores and tener que boom cards, or the have to do boom cards. Ideally, you would do this after you filled in your vocab. So your vocab has chores at the bottom. We're going to be using those over the next few days. When you click on period 3 boom card sign up, I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to join with my Google account, which I already did, as you can see right here. So once you're signed in on your Google account, I'll just re-sign in so you guys can take a look. You should notice that it brings you to this page. This is our boom card account. And then you're going to click on los quehaceres and tener que, which is chores and tener que, or to have to do. Now, I wanted to show you guys what these cards look like. So when you do them, they are going to have you do a variety of things having to do with to have to do something. Remember, your notes for that are in your packet. They're also up on the board if you forget. But for this first one, for example, you'll get questions in a different order, so nobody's going to have the same question in the same order. It says write a sentence using tener que to say what each person has to do. At this point, you guys should have filled in your vocab, so you should know that to dust is quitar el polvo. So if I'm looking at this, it's the nosotros form. I'm going to start with tenemos to say we have. Then if we're saying we have to do something, we always put que in between. Remember, it's a filler word. It doesn't mean anything. It's just so two verbs are not next to each other. So we have que, which is our filler word. And then I'm just going to put in the verb to dust, which remember, you don't conjugate. To dust is quitar el polvo. Now, when I hit submit, you're going to notice that it says it's wrong. I did this on purpose. This is to show you guys that for these ones, you must put a period after. If you don't put a period, it's going to mark it wrong every time. Another one that you guys might get today, it's going to tell you what I have to do, yo tengo que, and then it gives you them in order. So it says yo tengo que quitar el polvo, which we just learned is to dust. So I'm going to put that in order. That's the first thing. And then it says, entonces, then, tengo que, I have to, barrer el piso, which if you guys have your vocab, is to sweep or to mop. And then finally, it says, tengo que lavar los platos. I have to wash the dishes. So I put them in order. I hit submit. Perfect. I'm going to skip ahead just to one other one that you guys may see today. These are pretty easy. You just click the form of tener. Hopefully I get an audio one in a second here just to show. There we go. So the last thing that you need to be aware of, I know this is a longer video, is audio questions. It's going to give you the audio for a chore. So if I hit this, it says sacar la basura. That is to take out the trash per our vocab. So you're going to take the little icon here and you're going to move it over to sacar la basura and hit submit. Hopefully this has been helpful for you guys to learn how to use boom cards. You want to get an 85% or higher for a 15 out of 15, which is due by Friday. Other than that, please follow all instructions in the absence folder. I am crossing my fingers for a negative test today so I can be back in class with you guys tomorrow. Adios.